I hope. You're doing a great job so far. I've been really stressed out with this whole company-wide search that's going on. Before I go into that, though, you mind if I go over the custard machine? I mentioned it briefly when I was talking about DIPSY the other night, but you deserve to know what really happened to it years ago. So, back when this place was still flowing with life, we had a custard machine in one of the dining rooms. It was actually really popular with all the kids around here, but one night, when the tubby bots were standing around it, a fifth tubby that none of us had ever seen before walked up to it, rigged it, and it exploded! Naturally, we didn't have a security guard or any other measures to stop it back then, so all we had left was just the security footage. We only found out the next day, and as you might have guessed, we had to close the place down. It was real devastating to see all those familiar tubby bots in a wreck. Even Tinky Winky, he was always my favorite. Anyways, the company's been struggling to stay afloat since then, and... oh, right, search. So, the CEO is holding a search for a missing animatronic named NOO, just a silly-looking vacuum cleaner with eyes. It's been missing for quite a while, and the story goes that somebody apparently broke into here one night and stole it. I don't know why they'd do that, since NOO is probably the least interesting one of the whole bunch here, but the CEO is still rewarding a big bonus to the person who finds it, so that's a pretty good reason to keep an eye out, right? I'll let you know if somebody found him or not tomorrow, but that should be it for tonight, so good night.